Hey there, fans of Murder and Mayhem! Welcome back to another episode of Frybox64's 31 Days of Halloween Challenge! We're a little bit far behind, but don't worry, we're going to be making up with that tomorrow or today, if you're watching this video Sunday, with our currently 2-hour-long live stream of Cultist Simulator. So be on the lookout for that, going live tomorrow or later today if it is Sunday. But today's episode, we have with us, I don't know, camera's a little bit weird, I don't know if you can see it, but we have a very special video for you today. If you remember, the little, nameless one, so we decided to name him, at the suggestion of one of our viewers, we decided to name him something similar to a French fry, and so the general consensus being, well, the consensus being me and some guy named Joe, was Tater Tot! So this is our new little mascot, Tater Tot. Jelly Bean will be will still be a very, relevant part of the show, but, Tater Tot is going to be the new little mascot from here on out. Alright, so Tater Tot, what is one thing that you don't really have? A home? Well, you've got a doghouse, that's right, but you don't have a home. So for this episode, we're going to be building a full-on cookie house for Tater Tot.
It's haunted.
Shh, it's not haunted.
It says so right there on the box.
Shh, silence. Do you want a house or not?
Yes.
Okay. There we go. So we're going to be building this little mini haunted cookie house that I picked up from Hy-Vee for a rather cheap price. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So the box instructions on the back have like 4 relatively easy steps. I am to loosen up the icing by kneading the icing package before using them, and then cut the icing tube open. Break apart the mini house panels. They're apparently coming in 2 full cookie sheets, and I have to break them off at the snap line points. Assemble the house by piping icing along the left and right edges on the backsides of the house, and then piping icing along the roof slabs and gluing all that together. And then decorating by using the icing to stick the little candy beads to them. We will see how well my engineering skills will take me into this. Okay, let's see if I can break this open here. Packaging is 10 out of 10. Yep, no small children who aren't supposed to be eating candy beads are gonna get into this one. I guarantee you. Possibly some adults aren't gonna be getting into this one either. I'm just saying. You know how like pill tubes, like pill bottles for like aspirin and stuff like that are really hard to break into now? Yeah, this is kind of like that.
We're the only person who has no problem.
You have big hands. So I have my tray and my scissors all set up here. We have the cookie panels. Look at that. And we have our icing tube. This doesn't look very much like the picture on the back. But you know what, we'll go with it. And we are kneading, it says to knead the icing tube, but to not ice it so hard that it pops out. If this packaging is thin enough to pop the icing out just by squeezing it around, I'm a little bit worried. And then we have our candy beads, yay! And it's like, on the back it's like, don't worry about decorating it like the cookie house on the front, do it your own way. And it's like, okay. So while we're kneading the icing here, Tater Tot, what would you like for your house to look like? What would you like for your house to look like, Tater Tot?
Well, it should have bones, and, lots of bones, and, dog treats, and, chicken, and, tennis balls, and toys, and squirrels to chase.
So you want me to draw squirrels, tennis balls, bones, and, doggy treats. Is that what you want?
And chicken.
And chicken.
Yeah, chicken.
Okay, we'll get you some of those drawn. We'll see if I have enough frosting for that.
I want to sit here.
You want to sit there? Where do you want to sit?
I want to sit here. I want to sit here.
Okay, there you go. I'm sitting out of range, so you are just out of camera range, buddy.
I know.
I guess this is the only icing pouch that we have. That's okay. Alright, so I think that is needed enough, and we will need it further later.
In this house, make more.
Yeah, there's definitely enough powdered sugar to make more if we need it. Yeah. If y'all couldn't tell, I am definitely a little bit of a baking fiend. Okay, so we have, it looks like 3 different cookie panels. This looks a lot smaller than I thought it was going to look. Okay, so we have, that's a lot smaller. Oh, that is, when they said mini, they weren't kidding. So these are our cookie panels. This is what I got to work with, folks. I better not mess it up. So this is the cardboard palette that the house comes on. That's going over here into the sin bin with you. The sin bin. You don't want to go to the sin bin. Nobody ever comes back from the sin bin. Alright, so we're going to break off the cookie at these parts. So we have the front or the back of the house. We have what appears to be the brick side. The roof panel. I'm assuming these go all on one part of the house. Another roof panel. Another side of the house. And, okay, so that's the front. So there's the front. And there's the back. So you can see those together. There's the little brickwork for either side of the house. And there's the roof tabs. Now, I have not done gingerbread houses very often in the past. So this is either going to be really good or really bad, depending on how this goes. Let's see. So I think what we're supposed to do... Okay. Do I have to put the icing on the side? So it says, for house assembly, pipe lines of icing along left and right edges on back sides of panels A and C. Panels A and C. Stand panel I can't English today apparently. Stand panel A up and attach panel B as shown. Basically like that. And attach panel D to other side of panel A. Place panel C against panels D and B. Pipe icing along top peaks of A and C panels. Apply roof panel E as shown and repeat on other side with roof panel F. Okay, so basically all the frosting or icing is going on to these 2 panels right here. So, let's see. Alright, so I think I didn't point that enough, but oh well, we will improvise. It's a lot messier than I thought it was going to be. I'm not going to win any nailed it prizes. There we go. Okay, so there's the first line.
That better?
Yes.
Look at that thing.
Yes.
Rolling?
Rolling.
Righteous.
Alright, so while Joe was adjusting the camera, I got the first bit of the icing piped. And we are improvising because I think I cut way too big of a hole into that. Okay, so there's one. There's one. And there is the other one. Air bubble. There we go. Is this whipped frosting? If it's whipped frosting, I'm gonna be disappointed. Okay, there, I think I got it. That's whipped frosting. Disappointment! Okay, so I'm gonna take this. I'm going to attach it here, I think, here. We're gonna attach it here. It seems to go this way. Okay. Okay, good. I'm gonna attach this one over on this side. That looks good. Okay. I'm gonna take this one and put it right about here. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Ah, look at that. Alright, look at that. We are building. We are building you a little house, Tater Tot. What do you think?
Oh my gosh, it's so big! Look at this! Oh, I can't fit through the door. That's a little too big. I can't fit through the door.
I know. Don't worry, buddy. We'll make the door bigger.
You promise?
Mm-hmm. Now go. Shoot. We gotta put the roof on. Don't want any shingles falling on your head. Okay, and...
I want watch.
That's a good boy. Okay, so this card's gonna be a little tougher. Gotta squeeze you a tiny bit. Now we gotta get this up here. Okay. And we're gonna just slather this along the roof. Looks good, looks good. I'm gonna just slap a little bit on this side. And we're going to do this. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Alright, so there's the first one. And oh gosh, that does not look very sturdy at all. That does not look sturdy at all. That does not look sturdy at all. It is probably going to fall. Not in a good way. I don't know if falling can be done in a good way. Well, maybe if you fall in love, but this house is inanimate. Doesn't have feelings.
How do you know that?
Hasn't told me one way or another. Okay, so I think this goes this way. Plunk that right there. Okay. I'm gonna turn it sideways. I'm gonna plunk this one right here. And there we go! Yay! We have a house! We have a house! We have a little house. Now I am going to, because this roof looks a little rough.
Huh? Rough? Like rough, rough?
Well, but yes, exactly. I meant for it to be like that. Totally meant that pun. Hee hee. I know. Dad jokes. And I'm not even a dad. Let go. Come on, go this way, go this way, go this way.
Oh, you're such a disappointment.
You're such a disappointment to your family and your friends. There we go. Okay. So just to kind of dress that up a tiny bit, I think we're gonna get into the candy beads now. And if I run out of candy beads, we've always got Skittles somewhere. Okay, so let's get into the candy beads. You can see there's a lot of them, of varying colors. Hey! Ginter, look at me, I'm doing a mini mishap style video. Go check out Mini Mishaps. They do stuff like this all the time, but with models. Or minis, and they're a lot better than me. Alright, so we are gonna put little candy beads all up here. Just to make it look a little better. Alright, now you wanted, what did you want, buddy? Did you want bone?
Yeah.
And chicken?
Uh-huh.
And tennis balls?
Yeah.
And all kinds of fun stuff?
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's see. We are just gonna, wherever I have frosting just kind of poking out, I'm just gonna stick some candy beads there. And hopefully that'll look okay. I feel like I'm on nailed it. There we go. Okay, so let's see. So you wanted a bone, huh? I don't know if I can do a bone at this odd angle, but we will give it a try. Okay, bone. Alright, so there is... get that to stay up. Okay, so there is a long bit here. And I'm going to try to make it stick. It does not want to stick. Go, go, go. Stick. Por favor. Please. Okay, and then I'm going to... Okay, there we go. And... let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. Getting frosting all over me. Here, have some on the front. Have some on the front. I'm going to... And... And... That kind of looks like a bone again. And there we go. Oh, that kind of looks like a bone. Kind of. There we go. here, and one immediately below it, and one that we're dragging up here, and another one immediately below it. There we go. See? It's kind of a bone. Looks like I can pick this up. Oof. Ta-da! It's kind of a bone. Oh, I can feel that going inward. Oh, we lost the wall. We lost the wall. That's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. Just right back in. Right back in. Come on. There we go. Alright, don't worry. The wall is back in. The wall is back in. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. Okay. Ooh. That one's kind of going in too. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. It can be collapsing inward a tiny bit. It's fine. Let's see. What else did we want? We want a tennis ball? Let's see if I can use the rest of the icing on the back to make a giant tennis ball. Oh, that icing does not want to stick. That icing does not want to stick. That's okay though. That is okay. And we're going to just make a giant circle with it. Oh, that's a lot more than I wanted it to be. And then I just kind of shape that icing so that it kind of makes a tennis ball. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to put little candy things around it. Might speed this part up so that we can get to the finished product here. There we go. I don't know why I decided to do a giant one. That is on me. There we go. This video is going to be titled "The World's Worst Artist Makes a Candy House." And what other things would you like, honey?
Treats.
Trees?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Do you want me to try to do a fire hydrant?
Oh, fire hydrant. Can you do a fire hydrant?
I don't know. There we go. All right, so that's kind of the thing in the back there. Can't see it too well, but that's kind of the tennis ball in the back. Oh boy. Let's see. Do you want me to pipe around the windows or the doors?
Treat.
Okay. Treat it is. Most of them look like bones, don't they? Except for the begging strips. Oh, the begging strips. Let's try to draw that. We will not be able to draw a begging strip, but you know what? We'll draw little begging strips on either side of the house here. Oh, there we go. There we go. And we're gonna use the little candy. It's going on the roof. There we go. That's okay, that's just it. Can you not? Can you please? Can you please not? I am probably the worst artist ever here. But that is alright. As the renovations were made to the little candy house, something was dug up in the basement. Mostly because the little dog just couldn't resist digging in the basement. And it was a teeny tiny bone. And he was like, oh, this is delicious, I'll eat it. Then strange things started happening. Strange things indeed. And noises started coming from the roof. Let's see what I can see. Alright, Monsieur Tater, would you like to have a tour around your house?
Oh, I love that. Can you show me my new house?
Absolutely. So here we have the front door. We have a nice little bone across the front of the door. I would have had a little sign saying Tater Tot's house, but I didn't have enough piping icing for that. Entirely the wrong size.
That's okay. I love it anyway. I'll just have to make that door a little bit bigger so I can squeak through. What's next?
Then off to the side here we have begging strip on the wall. Because you wanted treats, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I love treats. Can I eat it?
Is it good?
Oh yes, it's very good.
Moving right along here to the back of the house. We have my horrible attempt at a tennis ball here.
I see it. I like it. I like to play fetch with the tennis balls. I like it. Can I eat it?
Maybe. Just don't get it lodged in your throat, okay?
Okay.
And then turning around to the side.
Oh, to the side, 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 to the side.
Turning around to the side, we have another bacon strip.
Oh, it looks yummy. I want to eat it. I'm hungry. I want a treat.
Oh, don't worry, Tater Tot. And, oh, but what could this be? What could this be up top? We had a little bit of leakage up top on the roof here, so we patched that in the best we could with our caulking and a little bit of, some candies up here to kind of cover that up and make it look good. And then, what is this? Oh no, it looks like our renovations have caused the resident ghost to become unrestful. And he's here. Woo! Ghost! Hopefully he's a nice one. Woo! Well, thank you all for joining me and Tater Tot with our little adventure making his house here. So this has been the mini haunted cookie house. It is much smaller than I thought it was going to be originally. And if you, I'm sure there are a lot of people out there who could have done a much better job with this, but I am very proud of this and the story that went into making it, and I know Tater Tot is going to be very happy with his little home here.
Oh yay! Looks good enough to eat.
Yes, it does, Tater Tot. We want to thank all the nice people for watching us.
Yes.
For watching us and kind of cheering us on as we made our little cookie house today. If you like what you saw, feel free to hit like and subscribe. If you would trick or treat at this little mini haunted cookie house, give us a thumbs up. Share us around with your other friends if you just need a little something to pick you up and give you a little smile today. Hopefully we will see you all again tomorrow for another fun little Halloween video. And don't forget to log in and check us out tomorrow evening, or this evening if you're watching on Sunday. We are going to be live streaming Cultist Simulator, so make sure you check that out. And we'll see you next time for more, hopefully not murder, mayhem, and maiming if it's in Tater Tot's house. Bye everybody!
Bye everybody.